My name is Lynn Schrader, and I help women turn their expertise into a profitable business. Today, I want to talk to you about what you and I can do to make our life slow down. I have been on a purging my house of unnecessary things roll over the past 6 months. And the fact that my kids are out of the house, we're empty nesters, and we're in a season where we're supposed to be staying home more has been perfect timing. So I got to work and I began going through my house like crazy. Old hockey gear, gone. Toys that didn't work anymore, gone. Clothes that were out of style, gone. Old books I haven't read in so long, gone. I mean, I had bank statements from the 90s, gone. At this point, I don't think that there is a room in my house that has not have been gone over and purged. It feels so good. But there was one room in our house that is the reason why I'm doing this video today. And it is our storage room. Now, in our storage room downstairs, each of us, the five of us in my family, have a keepsake bin, and it's filled with things that I felt were very important. So as I got to my bin, little did I know that going through it would make me end up in big, fat, sloppy tears on the floor, crying them. And they were tears of, where has all the years gone? How has time flown by? Those were the kind of tears. In my bin were ribbons that I had won, um, an old stamp collection that I had, a pot holder that I had crocheted. That was my first attempt at crocheting. Um, Report cards, high school yearbooks, cheerleader pins, dried up corsages, um, pictures from my prom, old concert tickets, airline tickets, love letters, ultrasounds, all these things that just made me a weeping mess. And I kept asking myself, how did life happen so fast? I can't believe it has gone by so fast. Can you relate? Give me a thumbs up if you can relate to that. Um, so life goes by in a blink of an eye. I don't have to tell you that. My wise parents once said that enjoy every single day of your life as it comes along, because the days are long, but the years are short. And it's true. The days can seem to drag on, but man, the years tick by really, really quickly. So here's the deal. We all have 24 hours in a day, right? I don't have more hours than you. We all have 24 hours. But adults and children, man, time seems to go by at different speeds for kids versus adults, doesn't it? When you're a child, listen, children soak up information. They are like sponges. You know that. One of their favorite words is why. They're always asking why. They're soaking up information. Why do worms wiggle? Why is the moon hiding behind the clouds? Why do I have to brush my teeth? So many things are a novelty to them. New environments, new people, new words, new experiences. Life to children is fascinating, but something happens as we age. Now, an adult processes less information. Oh, sure, they get information at work, but that's not fun information. They don't ask why. Adults don't ask why near as much as a child does. And as adults, life can become ho-hum and routine. We set our alarm, we wake up every morning, another day, another dollar. And often we operate out of the mentality of, I'm going to keep my head down and I'm going to get her done. And we can become so desensitized to things around us as we work to build this life, and then stress can get the upper hand. So recently I heard something that was so sobering to me. And it was about an activity that you can do to see how quickly life goes. And what it is you take a grid of 100 squares, 10 squares across and 10 down, which makes 100. Now, think of your life as those grids. Now, we don't usually live to 100, but maybe we're going to live to 90. Each square represents a year, so begin coloring in the years of your life. Is your grid half full? Is it just a few lines full? Listen, I turned double nickels this year. That's 55. And as I did this activity, I felt like I was sucker punched. Oh my gosh, how had life gone by so quickly? Where had the years gone? My grid is over half full. Now, I actually made a grid and I'm going to drop it in the comment section of this video. Please click on it and copy it. You will be glad you did if you do this activity. It's very, very sobering. But there are 3 things that you and I can do to slow life down. We can't really change the 24 hours, but we can get it to feel like we're a kid again. And here's what it is. The very first thing that you and I can do is to stop saying words like soon, I'll get to it soon, I'll do it someday, I'll get to that later, or I'll do it tomorrow. Do things now. What is it that you've been wanting to do? Starting your own business, going back to school, taking some lessons, booking a vacation. Drink the bottle of wine that you've been saving for the special occasion. Drink it now. Take the trip, eat the cake, do those things now. Don't let your life grid, don't let this grid fill up without you living. So get rid of the words later, someday, soon, tomorrow. Second thing that you can do, and I can do, is to experience new things like a child. Say no to so many routines and ho-hum living. Be like that child and experience new things. Visit a new country. Learn a new language. Try a new cuisine. Take new training, learn a new skill, meet new people, take up a new hobby, learn, to do new things. Yes, eating well and exercising are certainly keys to a long life, but new experiences are as well. The third thing is to practice mindfulness. Now, before you picture sitting in the lotus position and humming, it's not what I mean. Mindfulness is being mindful, really just means being aware of what you're hearing, seeing, touching, smelling. That's being aware of your senses. Put your phone down, get off social media, stop gobbling your food and experience it. Listen to hear, people. Inhale, exhale, and feel your breath. In other words, practice purposely focusing your attention on the present moment. Otherwise, your grid is going to go by and you're going to be, what was my day about? What was my day truly about? Now, these are 3 simple things that we can do. Get rid of those words later, someday, soon. Experience new things and practice mindfulness. Now, I don't have to tell you that we get one shot at this life. You know it. But what do you want to be remembered for? Do you want to be remembered for being a frazzled, overworked, overtired, just going through the motions kind of person? Or do you want to be remembered as a person who embraced all that life had to offer? So let's you and I, from this day forward, stop living with blindfolds on and living on autopilot. And let's refuse to get so busy building a life that we forget to live. So seize the day. Thank you so much for listening and watching this video. I'm going to drop this in the comments. I'm also going to invite you women out there to join a group that I have on Facebook called the Confident Woman Club. Thank you again for watching this video. I appreciate it.